Hello lovelies, how are you doing? Welcome to our channel. My twin sister and I are Twin Oracles here on YouTube. Thank you for stopping by and for checking us out. I'm here to do a general reading for you. This message might resonate, it might not. Please don't force the video to fit if it does not. Only receive and welcome the messages that do resonate and leave behind what does not. Follow your intuition, your heart first and foremost, always, okay? No matter what you hear, no matter what you see, follow your intuition, okay? Also, it is a timeless reading. Whether you watch this video today or a couple years from now, it doesn't matter. Have faith and trust that when this video finds you, when you find yourself watching this video, that's when it will most resonate with you. Today we'll be working with this lovely deck that you see here. We found this beauty on Etsy a few years ago. Right. And if you need to, we encourage you to reverse the roles. So what that means is if I'm saying he, maybe it's a she. If I'm saying you, maybe it's a them or a they. If I'm saying you're moving, maybe you're not, but a loved one is. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so let's roll with this. Cards want to talk. For some of you, there could be a move here. Doesn't have to be. So there could be a move. Maybe you're waiting for things to align for you so that you can move. For some of you, I'm feeling like you are very heavily burdened by someone, by something. Maybe you are moving and maybe this move is a burden for you. Others of you, I'm picking up on, you're burdened because of the fact, this is a different storyline I'm picking up now, okay? You're burdened because of the fact that you have been heavily oppressed or beaten down or abused in some way, shape, or form by people that were supposed to love you, okay? So it could be family, it could be friends, it could be coworkers, all right? It's going to be different for all of you, but I feel like you're heartbroken. Maybe you're discovering for the first time that people that should have been there to love you and protect you and defend you were against you. And that could be a very difficult pill to swallow, especially when you're realizing this for the first time. You know, you might go through periods of denial. You might go through not accepting it, okay? And I feel as though because of the pain of the truth of this, okay, however this presented itself to you in your life, you're done with it all. It's like for some of you, you're taking your life and you're moving it forward away from these people or away from this person that has hurt you here. So we could be dealing with narcissists here, okay? There's someone here or a group of people. For some of you, it's a group of people, 3 to 4 people or 2 to 3 people. Others of you, it's one person. It's a general reading, so it's not going to fit all of you and be tailored specifically to you, okay? So see how it resonates with you. But for some of you, you're moving on from this person or moving on from this people. You could be moving or moving on. Because this has been very heavy, very burdensome. It was traumatic along the way. It was painful along the way. And you're not sure what hurts the most. The pain that you endured along the way or the discovery of, oh my goodness, are you kidding? These people that are meant to love me, supposed to love me, are actually narcissists. But nonetheless, I see that you're moving on from this. And it's heavy. It is very heavy because, you know, from an outsider looking in, someone might not even be able to see this with their naked eye, how difficult this is. This is a spiritual battle, an invisible battle here. You have next the Three of Wands, the Strength, and the Seven of Cups here. You're being called into a new reality, into a timeline shift here. And that takes courage, and it takes strength, and it takes bravery. And it's nothing that you cannot handle. You were built for this, and you were made for this, and you have been molded and sculpted through your experiences. You've been molded and sculpted to be able to get through this and to build a better life for yourself. So for some of you, you are moving forward and moving on from this, and you're looking into your future with new options, new opportunities, new possibilities. Because in some way, shape, or form, these people here of the past have been holding you back and have been weighing you down and have been keeping you stuck. And so when you discover this for what it is and see it for what it is, the truth in the matter that, you know, these people or this person is a narcissist, and you free yourself from this narcissist, now it opens a whole world of opportunities and doors for you. And you will be able to slowly but surely heal from this pain of the past, this pain inflicted unto you. And for a lot of you, you've experienced this pain all your life, unknowingly, subconsciously. You didn't know what this was. I mean, you know, back in the day, or not even back in the day, you know, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, even 5 years ago, who even knew what a narcissist was? You know, the coin narcissism or narcissist is something fairly new in comparison to the timeline, okay? And so once you know what this is, then you can rip off the Band-Aid and you can learn about narcissism. But the most important thing here is for you to know that because you chose or are choosing or will choose, you're all on different timelines here, but because you're choosing to start over and leave this person or leave these people behind, with the strength and courage that you have built within you because of this difficult situation and these difficult experiences, now doors begin to open for you. You're no longer confused. You're no longer beat down. Your intuition is strong. Your self-esteem is strengthening. Your courage is becoming stronger and stronger and more powerful. You're building yourself up from the bottom up. Sometimes when you're all the way down, rock bottom, that's the best place to be, because all there is up. And this is rising up. This is awakening to the truth that there are people here that have no regard for humanity, emotions, love, empathy, compassion, respect. There are people that are built on pride and ego, period. And that's the sad truth and the harsh truth. But when you wake up to that truth and when you realize that's an actual thing, that's real, then you begin to heal. Then you move forward and doors begin to open for you. Then you begin to meet and find real love, true love. Because till now, you've just been dealing with ghosts, empty shells, you know, people that look like humans but are really empty inside. Their souls are empty, okay? So the sky's the limit here, okay? Now it's like you woke up, you're moving on from these people, you have all the strength, the courage, the willpower, and determination. You have everything inside of you that you need to move on from these people. And now you're going to start to see that doors are opening for you. In fact, for some of you, doors are going to really start to open profoundly for you. Now, Don't be surprised if some of you, when you try to leave these people might try to stop you with their words. They might try to manipulate you into staying, or they might try to sweet talk you into staying. And this sweet talk is out of character for them, okay? It's very fake, not real. So have discernment, use your discernment, know what's real, know what's not, okay? Because there's definitely narcissism going on here. There's a narcissist. And for some of you, more than one. And you don't have to communicate how you feel with these people because they won't do anything. The best thing to do is to walk away in silence. Messages for our collective. And when you choose to walk away from these people, be aware. Sometimes doors might open for you unexpectedly. Things might start lining up for you. And that's proof and evidence that God, Source, Spirit, Universe wanted you to leave this behind. So you can be blessed with better things here, okay? Now, you could be dealing with someone that is emotionally unstable here. Okay, their emotions are unstable, their mind is unstable in some way, shape, or form. And in regards to you, this is not easy. This is painful. Okay, to realize that someone was out to deceive you and destroy you and harm you for no reason, that's a very difficult pill to swallow. Okay, again, someone might be coming in with an apology. I'm so sorry. Let's do this. But these words are manipulative. They're not real. They're doing this to try to get you to stop you from going, okay? They basically just want you to be back with them. They don't want you to leave them. And it's not because they love you. It's because of power and control. Okay? So be aware of that. Be aware of that. They're manipulative people. And this is a tool for you to learn from, an experience for you to have had, for you to gain the knowledge, gain the wisdom, and be able to help others down the road, but also to help yourself so that when you see down the road this energy of narcissism, you'll know to run the other way. Because sometimes, and not always, but for example, sometimes you might have a family member that's a narcissist. And when you leave this family member, then you could be tested by God, Source, Spirit, Universe by placing someone in front of you as a partner, a potential partner that's a narcissist. And that's a test to see what will you do with that. Will you run from the narcissist, or will you get into a relationship with another narcissist? So these are experiences for you to gain, for you to learn from. Even if you had a narcissistic partner, look back and think. Try to look back and realize or understand, were there red flags when you met this person? And if there were red flags and you notice the red flags, that's great, because it means your intuition is on point. You saw the red flags and maybe you didn't listen to the red flags, and that's okay. Because it's to know that you don't have to stay away from relationships all your life, for the rest of your life. Next time when you meet someone and you notice there's red flags, you'll know, oh, okay, yes, this is what happened last time. I saw there were red flags and I chose to stay with the person. Now I'm going to choose to walk. Now I'm going to choose to walk the other way. Okay? So you can trust yourself. You can trust yourself. You can trust your intuition. Your intuition is on point. You know there were red flags. Okay? And it's just learning from that first opportunity, learning for the next time around to walk away. All right. Use your discernment, stay strong. You have everything inside of you to start over. Don't be confused. These people will try to confuse you. They will try to love bomb you. They will try to show you and pretend that they love you and they will change and they want you in their life and etc., so on and so forth. But You're being asked to use your discernment, okay? See if this is a tactic that they're using to keep you with them so you don't leave them, okay? They could come to you with sugar in their mouth, but there's something deceitful about that. That's up for you to discern, all right, my loves? Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Thank you so much. It might not cost you anything. It means the world to us. So thank you for liking this video. Please share. Please subscribe to Twin Oracles if you haven't done so already. And thank you to all of you that have subscribed to our channel. We're truly grateful and thankful to each and every one of you. Do me a favor, also drop a heart down below and let us know what part of the globe you are watching from. My twin and I like to hear all about our viewers and where they come from in the world. Until the next time, I love you so much. Bye for now. Mwah.